let's get a live update now. I have reporters and my colleagues joining me from across the national capital region. Shivani Sharma joins us from Anand Vihar, one of the worst polluted places in the national capital. Anmol Bali is at the IGI Airport, and Piyush Mishra is also with us for the political perspective on what's really happening inside Parliament. Let me start with Anmol Bali. Anmol, lots of flight cancellations took place today. Even Prime Minister's flight had to be delayed. What exactly is the current situation?
Sonal, as you know, due to smog, many flights have been cancelled, delayed and diverted. Currently, I am here at the IGI Airport, and today, due to the smog, it was seen that more than 60 flights have been cancelled. Around 250 flights have been delayed and diverted to other airports due to the smog. And currently, I'll show you the visuals. Currently, the condition of visibility is improving, but yeah, CAT 3 has been implemented by the airport authority. They have also issued a statements to the passenger that if you are coming for your journey, read about your schedule, read about your flight, and then you start your journey towards the airport. So this is the current condition at the IGI Airport, and according to forecast also after 10 we could also again see that a thick layer of smoke will engulf the national capital, which could impact the airport operations as well as rail operations around national capital.
Right. So that's at the airport. Flights and trains both impacted over there. Shivani Sharma is here with us. Shivani, I see you at a foot of a bridge over there to give us a glimpse of the visibility being absolutely poor. But give us an understanding of what are people on the road saying. Through the weekend, we've had so many people fall sick. There are doctors who are saying that now their emergencies are being flooded with people who are coming with chest congestion, younger kids as well. What's your understanding?
Sonal, I'll keep giving you the pictures because, you know, pictures speak louder than words. We know that we are in National Capital Region, and Anand Vihar, that happens to be one of the most busiest bus stations, the junction where 2,000 buses operate each day, not only the DTC, the interstate buses. And after the GRAP 4 implementations, there are guidelines that the old diesel buses should not operate. But we do not visibly see any cut down in the numbers. The traffic is as usual on the road. There is the visible smog, the pollutants that are making the air poisonous here. And you know, when we talk about Anand Vihar, Sonal, this is the place which happens to be one of the most polluted areas of national capital. The air quality index here ranges from 250 to 749. So you can imagine the kind of poisonous air the people out here are breathing in. This is the slow poison that everyone in Delhi is forced to take in, to inhale. And why this GRAP 4 was implemented so late, this has to be answered. We see one or two sprinkler vehicles out here, but how much difference can these vehicles make is a big question. Another very important thing is that there are enforcement issues too. You know, when GRAP 4 is implemented, there are strict directions that the schools, especially for the younger children, should be operated in hybrid mode. But there have been complaints that a number of schools in this area, they have not declared holiday for these children. So who is at fault? When we ask questions, they say that they did not receive the messages on time, and there are enforcement issues in the national capital as well. So you see people who are here, they are the travelers who are in transit mostly. They are going from one state to another. There are buses lined up out here. They are forced to go because they cannot stop their lives. But there has to be some strong implementation, especially when it comes to the GRAP 4 measures. The number of buses you can see out here, the visible pollutants in this air, which is quite unusually high at this moment too, because you know, in the morning it is maximum due to the temperatures, then through the day it settles down, but right now it's still visible. So you can imagine the kind of pollutant layer which is there in Anand Vihar area, which happens to be one of the most polluted air, when it comes to air pollution, one of the most polluted areas in Delhi. But people are out, they are going, they are not, they cannot stop their lives. That's
but very importantly, yes, I think, Shivani, the most important point that you've mentioned right now has been that of implementation of GRAP 4. And I think that's something that we really need to question the government on. Why is it that GRAP 4 was implemented late and now the enforcement is barely there? You see traffic as usual, at least in the morning that I saw while coming to office, and now even behind you, it seems absolutely usual. There's nothing, we don't see cut down in that 50% that we, used to see in early years. So that's something to, look out for.